On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Alabama's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love... Awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
First down here for the offense. With jet sweep pass. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming on the outside.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll go with a direct snap. Fights off the defender. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Tackle is made after the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gamecocks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll pull it down. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Running it back, it's Bernard. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean,
Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown tie. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. He'll do it himself. On the move at the 30. And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. past the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And the defense was trying to figure out all the options and try to get everything stopped, and the quarterback said, "You better stop me first." He takes the football, takes it to the house. How about this QB making magic happen with his feet?
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's out past the 35. Got a lot of running room. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an up. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it downfield. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continued to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get it drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Just a short pass to the tight end. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Offense lining up quickly. He's looking for a man on second down. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking for room, it's Sanders. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block, it's Bernard. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires and picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Simon. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. At the 20. The 10, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Alabama. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. It's reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a 1st down. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. This offense simply has to pay this off on 3rd and goal. They desperately need a touchdown. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
This time he's got his man. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. This one's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Haynes. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keep it on the ground. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the right. Touchdown time! And the pummeling has started. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Doug.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And that pass picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. Offense set on 1st down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Haynes. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
They move the tight end all over. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead,
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the route is on. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Powers forward. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
They'll give it to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
and it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better, you know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.